So as the heifer opens, Jen's threatening to pull out her pepper spray. Why don't you pull out a receipt, heifer? Why don't you pull out a receipt? So they see Jennifer's plan to try to sue Tammy, who on the come up, and she like, you ain't getting any of this title coin. Oh, please. Cece, you wouldn't have busted a grape. I would have knocked her teeth out. Oh, it was OG saying she would have knocked her teeth out. Now, OG would have readjusted those chiclets. But she like, look, let's just go watch the PSA and get the hell on. And that's what you do at a Heifer Christie event. Oh, Cece, shut up. Regulate. You brought her. Regulate. I like Shawnee. Shawnee giving it to Kristen on the really real. Everybody is not where you are, point blank period, and we're done here. So now we get back to the real shit, the PSA. It's heartfelt, it's moving, it's very well done. Jackie Christie, you're on the road to atonement, sis. I'm proud of you. I never thought I'd say it, but here we are. You know your franchise is sorry as hell when Kristen hiring a nanny is a plot line. Because y'all either ain't got no kids or no nanny money. Meanwhile, across town, Malaysia, Evelyn, and some forgettable heifer meeting for lunch. Oh, Shawnee. Well, I said a forgettable heifer, and I stand by it. And the conversation turns to Jennifer's antics and lack of receipts. Hell, the heifer a shoplifter, she ain't got receipts. And she only keeps the receipt when she's going to return the item she bought after she's worn it. You can catch her at Macy's all over the city. And Malele hit us with the, Jennifer, you were so obsessed with bringing pepper spray, you forgot your receipts. I assume the pepper spray was because you didn't have any receipts or any plot line. Well, no, you got a plot line. It's just lies. Evelyn Lozada, your past is questionable at best. Evelyn's sorry ass tried to take up for her little friend. Well, you know, Jennifer's mom died, and since she realized she was going to be alone on this earth, she's been trying to protect herself more. And Malele gave it to us straight. This isn't protecting yourself. This is putting yourself in more shit. Ooh, Shawnee, you better read. Shitty old Nostril coming to us with the, well, why don't you develop some friendships since you don't have any friends? And Evelyn, you clinging to this have like a life jacket, but honey, it's made out of iron. She gonna sink your ass. Ooh, why are you 40-something and don't have any friends? Shitty old Nostrils coming to us with the real tea. Why are you 40-something and don't have any friends? Now, I got a mess of friends. New and old. Girl, And that facts are facts. Jennifer ain't got no friends because Jennifer always in the mess. Jennifer always putting herself somewhere that she don't belong. Jennifer always trying to start up shit for a rating. It's a damn shame. Meanwhile, across town, Jen trying to walk into a store giving us Electra Abundance. Darling, you're a second banana. I will give you that, but no more. Oh, God. So let me get this straight. Your ride or lie, not ride or die, ride or lie, tells you she was ready for a goddamn receipt, and you gonna say, I wasn't gonna do it there. First, it's your messages stopped at the date before the shit was popping off. And the next is, oh, well, I wasn't gonna do it there. You truly have no life skills. You can't even lie to save your ass and your job. Kristen whining about her nanny issues and Jennifer whining about not having a man. This ain't interesting. They're not giving me anything. Okay, now we got, what the hell is her name? OG. Talking to her mom about Kwame. You need to be on Say Yes to the Dress, not this show. I like you, I like your mama. But this show isn't giving you what you want to show. You need to be on something different and something shorter. Y'all been together for 4 years and you ain't even living with him in LA? Girl, you are a beard. A pussy he like to play with on the weekend when he feeling heterosexual. Honey. I didn't say sissy tease before, but I'ma say it now. Sissy tease. Sissy tease. Girl, he loved the traveling and he loved the overseas dick too. He give me, I like an uncircumcised man. He heading over where they got hoods on their dick. If you think I'm gonna watch a scene with Jennifer Williams and Kristen, you got me all kind of fucked up. Fast forward. Okay, so after the fast forward, now we got CeCe, Malele, and a couple others at the basketball game. Oh, it's Heifer Christie and OG bringing up the rear. Jackie trying to make basketball sexy, and we just looking at her like, Now, you know what, OG? I fuck with you on this. Not your hair, not your makeup, not your fashions, but on the fact that you like, honey, I ain't having baby the first till I'm married. Till I's married, I'm with you on that. Make sure he a husband before you try to make him a father. That I agree. I agree. If you don't want to do it by yourself, make sure, okay, you really gonna partner with me. Because I don't want no bullshit. Because, child, you will drop that baby and end up with a Tristan trimester. Malele. I'ma disagree. I feel like the issue between CeCe and Kristen is Jen. Kristen trying to be up Jen's ass for a rating. Jen was like, oh yeah, I'm old school in the reality game. I can teach you how to do it. Me and Susie Ketchum used to run it back in the day. I'm cool with Evelyn. I'll introduce you. I can see Jennifer pulling that shit. Okay, Jennifer on a date, I'm fuck less, not fuck full. Fuck less. I don't want to see her fall in love. I don't want to see none of it because you can't pick a man. Quiet as it's kept, you should have stayed with Eric Williams living off his dime and kept eating your food. But you fucked up the rotate. Oh, Kristen, I'm happy you have a baby and she's adorable, but I gotta fast forward. I knew Basketball Wives wasn't gonna give me shit this week. It wasn't even trending on Twitter. Oh yeah, I had to fast forward. All right, she whining about her nanny. I'm guessing. I don't even know because I'm fast forwarding. And I don't give a shit about what she's telling her husband about the women. Tell it to the women themselves so I can see their reaction. OG needling her man about where they're going to be. I honestly don't care. I'm going to keep it on fast forward. I just don't care. I genuinely don't. And I honestly don't feel like OG coming back next season. Her storyline just didn't pan out. Let me get this straight. Y'all are basketball wives, and you're arguing over who's picking up the check at brunch? You're broke. If it matters to you, you're broke. Broke. If you gonna send a message, sorry ass CeCe whining that ain't nobody picking up your check or your husband's, you broke. You're managing your brunch budget a little too tightly. If you can't afford to take your friends out, don't invite them. I'm with CeCe. Don't invite me, but CeCe, your cheap ass need to learn how to pick up a tab too. But y'all all fronting, living in houses you can't afford, living check to check, car notes choking the hell out of you, trying to shop in high-end stores, credit card bills high as an elephant's eye, and you don't know what to do. So now you get pissy with your friends about a brunch bill. And Kristen, like, they saying, we got it. And they want to argue over who gonna get the bill. And they want you to win that argument some of the time. And I'm with Malaysia. That may be a statement that was made, but should have stayed in the home. Oh, and Malele like, look, honey, I've been on this reality game for a minute. CeCe was trying to set up a scene. That's all it was. And now Kristen saying, they ain't even come to see my kids. You let people raise their own children. That's your child. You raise it. Your nanny looking ass want help. That's what you want. You want some free babysitting. You want some free overnights. You want somebody to say, oh, let me take the kids for a night so you can have a date night and relax. Heifer. I ain't buying it. This was a sorry ass episode. I see why you barely trended on Twitter. All right, and that's where the shit ends. So I'm going to see you next week for the bull. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. Oh, God. Issa's life can't get no worse. So she's staying at Daniel, and he is getting it in with another woman, and she is just on the couch, moated. Oh, and this girl is putting on a performance, letting you know, he mine, honey, he mine. Well, at least Issa got her car fixed. Oh, she's driving Uber, and he throws up in her car. Ooh. Ooh, Molly on an island with Lewis. She asked him, he got a visa. He's like, I'm from Cincinnati, honey. It's no. She gonna ask him, did you know I was here last night? Of course he knew. He didn't care. Like he doesn't care about you. Ooh, I think Issa's job about to be shut down too. So we got Daniel in the studio with a weak ass artist, but they like, look, you put her on, her cousin might put you on. Baby, 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 baby. Oh, Issa picking up Molly from the airport. So now we got Molly and Issa out to lunch talking about Issa's troubles. Oh my God. Molly was like, girl, you should have stayed with me. And Issa was like, nah, girl, remember back in 05? And then they both looked at each other and talked at the same time. Issa saying, the vase was broke when I got there. Molly, just say you broke my vase and we're cool. Yeah, no, y'all can't stay together. Oh my God. They recreated Living Single. I cannot believe this. Uh-oh. Issa and Daniel having a drink. So Daniel makes a move on Issa, and Issa's like, I don't think we should go there. And he like, look, you complaining I'm fucking other people, you're staying here, what's going on? And she's like, well, maybe we know better. I thought it was just a friend thing. I don't know if I buy that. So Issa take her ass on to bed. And Dro eating Molly pussy. Or Dre or whatever. Oh shit. So Dre and Molly wake up post-coital. You know, having a little conversation, a little pillow talk. And the wife calls. And I guess she asks him, are you home? And he says, no, I'm still at Molly's. I wonder where she is then. Yeah, that's not a situation. No, thank you. No, thank you. I feel like a secondary strumpet, it ain't even me. All right, Molly, I respect you for this. She's like, look, are we friends who don't have sex or acquaintances who just have sex? Because this getting a little awky, a little weird. The waters are muddied. Oh. Molly like, look, if we gon' fuck, it's gonna be just the fuck and nothing but the fuck. All this pancakes and playing house, I'm with her. It confuses things. She kicked his ass out. Ooh. So Issa finding out the bullshit about we got y'all, and she's starting to put together this place is going under. You ain't alone, Issa, because for 2 seasons we've watched her struggle with her boss and co-workers. And girl, you gotta get the hell out of there. You gonna be fired and homeless. That is not the ticket. So Issa thought that it was a good idea to bring the issue to the boss, and it ain't. The boss is an idiot, and now she gonna take it out on Issa. Oh, God. Oh. So cut to Molly getting the pedicure, and she see Dro call, and she's like, oh, God. And he's asking her, how'd your negotiations go? And she's like, fine. They accepted all my terms. And he's proud of her. I wonder if he's picking the friendship over the puss. No. He still want to play house, so he got her to go out on a date to celebrate. He good, and he fine. So now we got Issa begging Molly to come with her on her Lyft trips. And yeah, you better keep that Lyft, honey, because your job is going down the tubes. Oh, Lord, these Lyft passengers are going to be a hoot. Bonner Chronicles needs to give more Insecure and less YouTube. Somebody said that the many-faced Dawn Richards was on this episode. The many-faced Dawn. See, she has too many faces, so I couldn't recognize her at this point. The old or the new. This girl said, I hope this man got a table because I just glued this heel back on. I don't know how long it's going to stay. Oh, my God. I lived and died for that moment. I lived and died. So Issa asking Daniel, when can I come home? But a fine man asks for a ride. So they pick him up. So the guy come in the Lyft and he going to somewhere shitty. So they take him to their favorite taco joint. These are not the Lyft experiences you get in the city, honey. I don't even talk to the people in Lyft. I just wear my headphones and listen to my own music. Oh, Lord. Issa picking up a stray, but he cool with it. Oh, Molly telling Dro she on the way. I have never heard of, well, I don't know if I've ever heard of a party lift, but I don't want to fuck with it. I want to get in my car and go. Is this the guy from Atlanta? Oh, God, he fucking up the groove. Oh, God. Oh, God. And so the guy starts smoking. The cute guy takes the blunt and throws it out the window. Girl, that was a good $20. Oh, and then the brawl gets going, and I can understand. And now there's a fight in Issa's car. Oh, my God. They're going to fuck up your new car. Oh, my God. Issa, stop screaming and driving. Oh, my God. The cute guy gets out of the car and just runs off. And then the other guy's apparently fucked up. So Issa finally come home. She had a hell of a night. Oh, God, so now Issa's finally fessing up about her feelings for Daniel. Well, wait, you got feelings, but you don't want to be with him? Make up your mind. So Issa finally admit, look, I need somebody in my corner right now, and I knew that would be you. Then she tried to blame Daniel for making it hard for her to admit things about them, but I don't think that's the case, and neither does Daniel. But I guess he is fucking girls in front of her like they don't have history. That's a point. That's a point. But I mean, I don't know, like, history is history. Y'all had history a while ago. You had a moment, and then you decided you didn't want to be with him. You stated that time and time again. So I feel like if you're really over it, then I got to move on. And yes, you're staying here, but I can't stop my life for that. I'm helping you. I feel like if it was a woman being asked to give up her place where she decides to bring men home for a man, nobody would be for that. So I don't know. I feel like good for the goose, good for the gander. You staying free, you got to deal with what's going on in the household. Meanwhile, across town, Molly's pulling out her La Perla to seduce her married boyfriend. See, I don't want no married boyfriend, not even a married fuck buddy. I don't want no heifer coming after me about her wayward man. Oh, God, what the hell? I thought she was putting on something sexy, and then she come out looking real momish in this. I don't know what this is. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's like a short, it's what do I call a romper? It's a romper. It's a big, roomy romper. Oh, Dro just popped up. Oh, he's so comfortable, he done let himself in. He says, so y'all got in a fight last night. You and Issa do the most. Again, I can't argue with that statement because it's the truth. Lord, Molly asking for her key back while they trying to get hot and heavy. She really knows how to step on a tender moment. It's about finesse in life. Finesse. Oh, she said, can I get my key back? And he said, for what? What you need this key for? Oh, he a player. He don't just like playing, he likes the game. Ooh, and not a where is this coming from? Oh, he misdirected. Oh, he good. So Molly like, look, I'm trying to do things better, and this is difficult. And he say, it's difficult for me too. Play a move. And she's like, how? You get the puss when, how, and where you want it. Just because you and your wife be calling and checking in from separate beds don't mean I want that for the rest of my life. And then he hits her with a first of all, don't talk about my marriage. First of all, see, you there your boundary go right there. Now you got it. You said you needed boundaries. Whoop, there it is. He said you need to figure out what you doing and what you want. And she said, well, I know I want my key back, so back to topic. So he pull out that key. And that's it for them. He gonna leave, and yeah, honey, it's time. Oh, so Daniel come in, watch TV with Issa for a minute, and heads out for the evening. Lets her know it's all yours tonight. So he ain't stopping getting other pussy. He just ain't gonna put it in your face. And she thank him. And Issa get up and go to work. And that was the episode, so I will see you next week. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate.